Dublin Ford Lincoln's favorite part about serving our community is all of the wonderful friendships that we build, and Ty Martinez is one of those friends.
I asked for a truck and I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, when he got the truck, it was exactly what I wanted. And they went. I think this one came from Tennessee. You know, got out of town and brought it to me. Oh, come Dublin Ford, you know, check them out before you check anybody else out.
Others call you customers, we call you friends. That's Dublin Ford Lincoln.
Thank you for tuning in to TV 35 Community Calendar. I'm your host, Carolyn Walker, and again, I'm here to inform you or enlighten you about some of the wonderful events going on right here in Dublin, Georgia, and within our own community. So get your pen and paper and make sure you write down the ones that interest you so that you won't forget them, and post it on your refrigerator. So every time you go by the refrigerator or open it, it'll be right there in your face and you will not miss that wonderful event that you were looking forward to. I'm going to start out today as usual with my favorite topic, as I always say, the Market on Madison, which is a premier open air venue with a weekly offering of local and organic foods and all kind of wonderful things right there. They're open every Saturday now through October from 7:30 to 12:30 p.m. So get up out of that bed, get your fresh cup of coffee, and go out there and shop and just enjoy the morning of shopping for fresh vegetables and fruits and all other kind of goodies out there. And I was starting to let you know, I did a few of the vendors out there on Tuesday, so I'm gonna call out a few more today and let you know some of the wonderful things that if you don't get up and get out there, you're missing it. Kimberly Cooey have lemonade, chocolate chip cookies. Pine Valley Farm have their potatoes, tomatoes, peas, peaches, squash, thin layer chocolate cake and caramel cakes, jellies, and preserved. Mayor Thompson brings her pecan brittle and salsa. Marsh Yards have his peaches, peach tea, seasoned fruits. Ozzie Mac Farms have the turnips, the collard greens, peas, potatoes, tomatoes, and just to give you an idea of all of the wonderful fresh items that are out there, and the vendors have them set up so beautiful and inviting. They look so good you can't help but pick up something and take it home and add it to your dinner or your snack. And then the kids will just enjoy all of the wonderful fresh stuff that you're cooking and including in your daily meals, and that will give them an idea of how to eat as they grow up. Choosing healthy items. So get out to the farmers market, the Market on Madison, and you know, do your shopping for your foods and your menus, and add all those wonderful items to your meals. So, and also First Friday's coming up, and it's also at the Market on Madison at the amphitheater, and they always have music, live music, different bands and entertainment out there. You can take your lawn chairs and your coolers and also pack the children, as my mom used to say, and get out there right up under the stars and enjoy some of this wonderful entertainment that takes place right there at the amphitheater at the Market on Madison as well. The next First Friday is August 2nd, which is coming up very quickly. So get ready and get out there and enjoy the evening. There are a lot of things going on at Theater Dublin. We have the Martin Movie House, which is presenting Grease Sing-Along Friday, July 27th, and that is at 7 o'clock p.m. That is the Grease Sing-Along, one night only, so don't miss it. It's this Friday, July 27th at 7 o'clock p.m. If you need more information, call 478-277-5074. That's the Grease Sing-Along at the Martin Movie House. And then coming up is the country legend John Conley, Mr. Rose-Colored Glasses. That's one of his famous songs, so you might have heard it because he's been here before, and he's a regular performer at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville And he will return here at the Theater Dublin on Saturday, August 3rd at 7 o'clock p.m. His last appearance in the Dublin area was sold out, so don't hold out on getting your ticket. Go ahead and get them. And tickets are available online at theaterdublin.com or by visiting the box office at 314 Academy Avenue Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tickets will also be available at the door beginning 2 hours prior to the showtime. That's country legend John Conley right here at our Theater Dublin in downtown Dublin here. Also, Hampton Inns and Suites will be giving away a $500 scholarship to one student from Dublin High School, East Lawrence High, Trinity Christian, and West Lawrence High School who are starting college this year in 2019. So to enter, students should submit an essay explaining why education is important to you. And that is a deadline entry for 7/26. Winners will be announced 7/31. So get your entry in for a chance to win a $500 scholarship. That should help mom and dad out a lot. So make sure you go ahead and put your entry in. You never know. If you don't try, you will never know what your chances are at winning. So always be excited about trying new things. And, you know, you just could be that person to win. So make sure you put your entry in. That's at Hampton Inns and Suites, $500 scholarship giveaway. West Lawrence students are making a difference with recycling service. I too I'm almost obsessive compulsive about recycling. Everybody that meets me and they see me just going in the trash to get stuff out, just can't stand, because what I've learned to realize is that it's giving back to the environment. You know, you're helping make things, build things and create items and things with this recycling, the plastic and stuff. You're reusing it on a daily basis, whether you realize it or not. These are items that are recycled, and if you put it in a special bin, you know, you give it to the trash people will pick it up. And it makes your heart feel good because you're doing something positive and constructive. And when you pull off that toilet tissue or a paper towel or a cup or something, you could just possibly be using something that you yourself have contributed toward, the recycling project. So give back. These students use cut bags, the plastic bags. Stop throwing them away. They build up and pile up so much, but have that special place that you put them in, and then when the trash people come, and they'll have that bin out there, and they will put it in the special place that they put it in so that it can be reused. So make sure you, use those items to give back to the environment. And again, Red Cross is stressing how important it is for you to have your fire alarms installed in your home. Make sure you go by your American Red Cross and get the free fire alarms. They're free. Why wouldn't you go out there and get them? They are free, and not only are they free, y'all, they will install them. They will come out and, you call the number 478-275-1754 and schedule an appointment, and they will bring you the fire alarm right to your door and install it in the best place or area in your home. So utilize these free services and things that the community offer, the different offices and stuff that helps give back to the community. This is the Lawrence County Fire Chief Don Bryant, and he really stresses that by time a house without a working smoke alarm offers a slim chance of people getting out. By the time the fire department get there, they don't have time. They make time, but it will be so much easier for them to just go in and try to stabilize the fire and save as many of your items, if possible, that they can. So if you would have everybody, your family, your children, your dogs, and animals of whatever choice, cats, birds, whatever you enjoy, your pets are, get them out. And the fire alarm would help you do that so much faster than just laying there, because I understand the smoke is what, suffocate people, and they can't be coherent enough to get out, and it suffocates them, and a lot of times they perish. So we don't want any of that right here in our community. So go out and take advantage of the free fire alarms. American Heritage and Arts of Dublin, Inc. will present their second annual African Heritage and Arts Festival. That will take place this Saturday, matter of fact, July 27, 2019, at Stubbs Park. They will have a lot of vendors out there: music, dance, spoken word, storytelling, comedy. And it's just going to be a whole lot going on this weekend at Stubbs Park. So make sure you get up and get out there and enjoy this. It's a lot of things and fun events to attend right here in our community. You don't have to go out of town and all up and down the highways. You can just find out. We will announce as much as we have knowledge of right here at TV 35. And you can just mark your calendars and write it down and get out and enjoy yourself right here within your own community. Give back to your community. You don't have to go out and spend your money in other areas, in other cities and stuff. Spend it right here in your own community and give back. It makes you feel good. And people often say, "There's nothing going on here in Dublin." Well, I've come to realize there's a lot going on here in Dublin. You just have to find out what interests you and the things that you enjoy, because there's a lot of work put into these events, and they're making sure that they're for your enjoyment. So it is very pleasing to see how hard some committees and people have worked to put on these events, and they are attended in high numbers. That is very enjoyable, and I'm sure they be very happy. So yeah, get out at Stubbs Park this weekend for the African Heritage and Arts Festival. So that is this Saturday. And I'm going to pause right here for a brief commercial. Be right back.
When it comes to shopping for lawn and garden, there's one thing that you'll want to remember.
If you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
Take it from Glenn Register, owner of Hometown Supply in downtown Dublin.
Anything they need for us to do, we do. We get warranty with everything, new and used. You can get what we call a tractor style mower that's less expensive than a zero turn is. You can spend basically half the money and do the same job. It just won't do it quite as fast. Come down and look at what we have, service it, we get parts for it. We can take it down there behind the store. We got a place down there we cut, show them everything about it. Take it out, set it up, do the financing on it, payment where you can handle it. You can get whatever you want and just about name your game. This is a one-stop shop. We have a belt for about anything. Either bring us some numbers or bring your old belt in, and that's the key to really knowing, what you need. Yeah, we carry tires, tubes for mowers, replacement wheels. We can get just about anything for any machine you need.
See the man with the plan, Glenn Register. Call 272-0345 for more information.
If you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
I'm back with Community Calendar, and I'm announcing some of the amazing events going on right here in our community. And you heard it first right here at TV 35 WDIG. Our very own Early Clover and band featuring Benjamin Hodges and Ronnie Mullis will be performing at the Moose Lodge, 1609 Academy Avenue, right here in Dublin. And that is this Friday, July 26th at 9:00 p.m. Admission is $15, and tickets can be picked up at Linda's Emporium in the Dublin Mall. And for more information about this upcoming event on Friday, you can call 478-275-2245 or 478-205-5370. That's Early Clover and his band featuring Benjamin Hodges and Ronnie Mullis, Friday at the Moose Lodge, 1609 Academy Avenue. Now that should be fun. If you've ever seen Early Clover perform, he will captivate your attention. So you can dance and sing along. Most of the songs we all grew up on, and it's just so much fun to sing and get out there and dance and enjoy that great event. Here's an event that will be very interesting for the children. Lawrence County Recreation Association is now offering an after-school art program in the agricultural building at Southern Pines. Come out to meet Alexis Brantley on Wednesday, July 31st at 5 o'clock p.m. for a meet and greet and to learn more of what this class will consist of. Grades pre-K through 5th grade are invited. So if you want more information about this wonderful after-school arts program, you can call Alexis and ask all the questions you need so that you will be prepared and have all the items that you need to come out after school and enjoy this information. If you feel that mom and dad don't know about it, and if you hear it, talk to them about it over supper and let them know that you're interested. The number to call Alexis is 478-595-2869. That is a wonderful thing to do because sometimes after school, kids don't have anything to do and they're bored and they just sit and get on those phones looking at different stuff or their computers and just doing nothing, of value really. These after-school programs will keep them busy, and they will have fun, and they will mingle with other schoolmates and meet other children from different schools. So, yeah, these are wonderful after-school programs, and it's many more, and I'm sure I'll learn about them as time progresses. Don't forget about our Southern Pines. You can beat this heat. And did you know that they have season tickets? And the season tickets are $10. You don't have to stand in line, and you don't have to just be in that heat because you can just flash your card, your season pass card, and go right past those lines and start enjoying that wonderful water adventures right there at Southern Pines. So get your season ticket and go out. You got a few weeks left, I think maybe 2, maybe 3, I'm not sure, before school starts. So make sure you take all advantage that you can right now because it is coming down to getting back to those books, and the time for the fun at the Southern Pines will be over. And we certainly are proud to have that beautiful water park right there in our community here, and it has been such a success through this hot, blistering weather. And there's no better way to cool off than getting in an inner tube, riding down the lazy river with your hand just strolling right along, and getting under that big bucket that fills up with the water, and then it just pours down on you. Man, that is breathtaking. And then, of course, just going back and forth in the pool, just swimming and laughing and enjoying the day. So that has been such a blessing to have that beautiful water park here, and we're so thankful to Dublin-Lawrence County Parks and Recreation Department for having a wonderful hand in making that come to pass. So make sure you take advantage of that. And not only that, they are offering a water aerobics class in August. It starts in August, and it is $30 for any 10 classes in the month of August. This class is designated for adults and seniors. Yep, kids, you're not the only one that can have a great time at the water park. They are now offering wonderful things for the adults, your parents, and your grandparents. How about going out there and seeing Grandmama doing her dances in the water park, the water aerobics? How much fun would that be? That would be something to talk about with your friends. I saw my grandma out there just dancing, and the music was going, and she was just having so much fun. So that's what it's all about, people. Getting out, taking advantage, and enjoying the wonderful things that are offered right here from the Lawrence County Parks and Recreation Department, they're wanting to make sure that you keep busy and ultimately stay cool in this hot weather. So again, they're offering swim classes for the adults and the senior citizens, and want you to come out. The classes start from 11 a.m. to noon on weekdays, and you can sign up at www.southernpineswaterpark.com. That's www.southernpineswaterpark.com. So tell Grandma, let's go to Southern Pines Water Park. You go do your thing with your people, and I'm going to do my thing with my age group. So, yeah, everybody can make it a family affair right there at the water park at Southern Pines. There will be a community prayer walk rally for Dublin City Schools, Lawrence County Schools, Trinity Christian Schools, and that will take place on Saturday, July 28th at 5 p.m. at the Dublin High School auditorium. So with school coming in, that is so wonderful to go in and socialize and gather in a group and pray for safety. There's always, you can never be too careful now or take too much cautionary measures due to all of the, shootings and all of the foul play and stuff that's going on, unfortunately, in schools. So prayer is always welcome, should be welcome, and to make sure we're covered and our children are covered. So they're going to have a prayer, community prayer, at the Dublin High School auditorium on Saturday, July 28th at 5 o'clock p.m. So everybody's invited. Take your children so that they can enjoy, the prayer. And I'm sure they're going to have other things going on, maybe speakers or somebody just telling you some safety rules and things to look out for during the school year. We are looking forward to a safe, fun-filled, very educational, learning school year this year. So that's a great way to start out with a community prayer. So hope everybody will go out and attend that and just stay positive, focused, and pay attention by all means to everything going on around you. I'm going to pause again for another brief break, and I'll be back shortly.
I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound-guided injections now and physical therapy and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
I'm back with Community Calendar, and I want to make a correction here. I was talking about the community prayer at the Dublin High School auditorium. I said Sunday, July 28th, but it is Saturday, July 27th at 5 o'clock p.m. at the Dublin High School auditorium. Dublin High School auditorium is holding a community prayer Saturday, July 27th. So make sure you make that correction, and I have made the correction myself. Mark your calendar accordingly. We have a lot of things going on at the Stubbs Park Activity Building as well. They're doing a Zumba class, and that class is taught by Natalie Chavis at the Stubbs Park Activity Building, and that building is located at 130 Park Place, Dublin, and you can go and work out and have fun. And that, if you don't know where that is, it's the building where you vote. It's over by the building. If you vote, you're a local Dublin voter. That is where all these activities is, at the activity building. So you can dance till you sweat Monday at 6 to 7 p.m., Mondays from 6 to 7 p.m., then again on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. If you have questions, call Natalie for more information at 478-697-0023. Then they have the line dancing that's taught by Mary Jo Bracewell at the Stubbs Park activity as well. And you can just go out there and just learn all of those wonderful fun dances. And this class is put on for fun and show, and the classes are from Mondays 7 to 8 p.m. And then they have a class set aside just for seniors, and that's on Thursday. The senior line dancing is on Thursdays from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Call Mary Jo for more information at 478-275-3413. That's Mary Jo, 478-275 3413 if you want to get out there and just move and listen to the music and just have a good time. It's just, and even if, I feel like sometimes if you don't even participate in the activities, it's just good to get out, because socializing and seeing the fun that the other people are having, it will usually enhance you to want to take part. So just get out and go out and see what other people are into. And that way you'll know what's going on right here in our beautiful community right here in Dublin, Georgia. And remember the scams and the break-ins with your automobiles and your homes. Make sure you have your alarms on at your home. And then concerning your automobiles, move and take the items that mean the most to you, that you don't want taken or vandalizing your vehicle for. Put them away out of view, so that if there is somebody stalking and walking parking lots and stuff, trying to see what they can get out of your car or whatever, put them away so that they're out of the view. Put them in your trunk or take them home even, and then go back out, because you know, not only will they take your precious items, there you go, got to deal with your car being vandalized, windows broken, etc. So make sure you don't have anything inviting for the people that, you know, unfortunately do go about scoping and scanning and trying to get into your personal items. Also, scams, make sure you don't give out your personal information, your bank cards, your credit cards and all of that to people that are calling, asking for your personal information. They're usually scams. So just, if it doesn't feel right or sound right, and you don't know the people or expecting someone to call you about something personal, please do not give your personal information out over the phone. And make sure you alert the older people in your family and your neighbors that, you know, just love to talk. Sometimes older people, as I often say, they just love to have somebody to talk to, and they're so sweet and open, and they will just give out whatever is asked. So put them on caution that they should not give out any information. And if you get in these calls, make sure you contact your local law enforcement, and they will investigate it and hopefully put it to an end. So I think it looks like my time is up here for this session. It has been so much fun. I enjoyed doing this with you, giving you all the information and talking to you, because we're all neighbors and friends, and we have to keep each other abreast of what's going on. If you know anything that I'm not aware of, please give me a call, 478-275-7777, and leave a message, and I'll make sure I announce it for you so that it can be put out there so other people will be aware of it. It has been a pleasure having you here at Community Calendar, and I will see you next time. Make sure you get out and do something fun. Have a great day.